There is a way life can beat you. Life can be so hard on you that people begin to doubt if it is you. There is a way life can beat people and their identity can be tampered with. There is a way life can beat people and their originality will be taken away. Are you aware that the way you look now is not your finality? It is wealth that has not come. The story we read tells us a lot of things. The Bible says that there was a couple. The man was called Elimelech. The wife was called Naomi. It said there was no more bread in the place called Bethlehem, the house of bread. And they went to the enemy territory, Moab, because they had food there. But they went to the enemy's territory to get bread. In the process, the man died. The children died. The woman lost almost everything. And she had to begin her life afresh. There was no bread. Don't forget, there were two people. If you study the story of Noah, of Lot, daughters of Lot, they betted two children. One was called Moab and Ammon. And those were perpetual enemies by reason of their procreation. They were enemies of God's people. But because there was no bread in the house of bread, they went into the enemy territory. Anything that takes you outside God is not considered as provision. Anything that takes you outside God is not considered as provision. Anything that will make you go outside God for help is not considered as provision. When the devil wants to ruin a man's life, he begins to entice you. He shows you things outside of God and makes you think that these things outside God are provision. He shows you things outside God and makes you think that these things are provision. They are not provision. The Bible says, my son, if sinners entice you, consent thou not. Sometimes you will go through hardship. You will go through pains. You will go through trial. The Bible says in James 1 from verse 2, count it all joy when you fall into diverse temptation, for the trying of your faith. Verse 3, worketh patience. Let patience have a perfect work in you, that you will be entire, wanting nothing. It doesn't matter your experiences, it will come to an end. Are you aware that battles are temporal, challenges are temporal, troubles are temporal? It doesn't matter what you're experiencing, it has an expiring date. God is saying, no matter the provision in Egypt, don't go to Egypt for help. If it's a native doctor that knows how to give children, let the children go to hell. There's something you are looking for, and they tell you you can get it outside God. You don't need it. Nothing should take you outside God. Am I communicating here? Watch this. They went to Moab. These are a royal people, a people of covenant. And the Bible says the man died. The two sons, one was called Malon, sickness. One was called Chilon, dying. Malon means sickness, Chilon means dying. They were both sick and they died. Because God didn't send them to Moab. God's power, listen to this, God's power cannot keep you where God's spirit has not sent you. Oh, Nabasha. God's power cannot keep you where God's spirit has not sent you. God is only committed to his commandment. God's power cannot keep you where God's spirit has not sent you. If God has sent you, if God has spoken to you to go somewhere, if God has spoken to you to do something, if God has given you an instruction, if God has said go on with this business, if God has said go on in this marriage, and God has spoken to you, child of God, God has the power and the capacity to keep you when he has spoken. When God gives a command, he has the power and the capacity to uphold you. When God gives an instruction, he has the power and the capacity to be committed to his instruction. When When God says, go ahead, he has the power to keep you. Am I communicating now? There is a power that keeps men when God sends them. There's a power that protects men when God instructs them. There's a power that accepts men when God anoints them. If it is God that said go into that marriage, God will keep you. If it's God that says start that business, God will keep you. If it's God that says start that investment, God will keep you. If it's God that says start that mandate, God will keep you. Am I communicating right now? God will keep you. It doesn't matter the battle, God will keep you. He will keep you from trouble. He will keep you from falling. He will keep you from the struggles of life. He will keep you from the cowards of hell. He will keep you from the manipulation of the people of darkness. God will keep you. I don't know who I'm talking to this morning. God said to tell you, God will keep you. Let me tell 5 people, God will keep me. Tell someone, God will keep you. Listen to me. Take your seat. I want all the ladies here to listen to me. All of you are ladies who are females rather, listen to me very well. Naomi tells us a story. Listen to this, all ladies. Whether you are a young girl, whether you are a young woman, whether you are an old woman, this is very important. Naomi's life explains something. Wife, mother, and woman. As a wife, she failed. Her husband died. Are you aware? As a mother, she failed. Her 2 children died. But as a woman, she didn't fail. That tells you that being a wife and a mother is not the entirety of womanhood. Because there are so many women who think that what makes the entirety of the feminine gender is being married or having children. Even if you fail as a wife, you may have failed as a mother. Don't fail as a woman. There is something about your life that is beyond marriage. There is something about you, woman, that is beyond having a child. Naomi lost her husband, so marriage was miserable. She lost her 2 children. Childbirth was miserable. But there is something about womanhood that is beyond just having a baby, that is beyond just getting married. A lot of women stop their dream, stop their career, stop their destiny after marriage, after childbirth. There is something about your femininity. There's something about you being a woman. It's beyond just having a child. There is a place for you in life. There's a place for you in destiny. You are created to occupy. Am I speaking to somebody? We hear little about Deborah's husband. We hear little about Deborah's children. But the Bible said Deborah was a woman of honor. She was so anointed that men came to hide under her. Hear me, child of God. There is something about your femininity. There is something about you being a woman. It's beyond marriage. It's beyond having children. Don't stop because you have children. Don't kill your dream because you already have children. Don't kill your vision because you got married. There is something about your life that is beyond marriage, that is beyond having a baby. As a woman, there's a grace upon you. You are called to conquer. You are called to dominate. You are called to be in charge. You are called to take dominion. You are called to lead. There is something about your life. There is a grace upon your life. Mary Magdalene failed. She failed as a mother. She failed as a wife, but she didn't fail as a follower of Jesus. Am I talking to somebody here? When we think of Mary Magdalene, we don't know who her husband was. We don't know who her children were, but we know who she was. Why? Because she knew there is something beyond marriage. There is something beyond having babies. There is a dream I have. There's a vision I have. There's a pursuit I have. There's a purpose for my life. You don't serve a dead God. You serve a mighty God. He's the same yesterday. He's the same today. He's the same forever. When God says yes, no man can say no. When God lifts you up, no man can bring you down. God is on your side. Power is on your side. Hear me, every woman here. There's a vision for your life. You will fulfill that vision. Take your seat.